Back on the road. A couple keys to long nights of driving are Joe Rogan podcasts, because they're awesome, and they're like 3 hours long. Sunflower seeds, because you can never fall asleep if you're chewing on something. And Black Rifle coffee. I love the espresso with cream. This thing's got 200 milligrams caffeine in it. Gives me a nice little kick, keeps me awake on the road. It doesn't have so much caffeine and so many nasty, weird, chemically additive things in it that it makes me all whacked out and cracked out. And it just tastes really good. So, cheers. Driving along, and out to the north I see this glow on the horizon, so I'll pull the camera out and got the ISO on this A7S III jacked up to 80,000. I can see stars, I can see the northern lights pretty dang clear. Look at them dancing, that's epic. Cool. Holy crap, I made it. I've been on the road for 7 hours. It's 2:15 in the morning. I gotta get up in 3.5 hours. I'm gonna set up the camper and hit the hay. We'll see you in the morning. And good morning. Glad I'm in a warm camper. It's pretty cold out. It's like 12 degrees and frosty. Lots of memories in this spot that I'm at right now. Shed hunted here a bunch. Picked a pile of sheds. Got into a pretty wild storm years ago with my dad in here. Also shot my best mule deer in here. Hoping for some repeat action of the large bucky. I'm going to put my boots on, because right now every task is rather challenging. But I didn't drive 7 hours to sleep in, so here we go. What a day. Slept 3 hours last night, but I saw 6 bucks and I put on about 14 miles. And the way I track that is with the onX app. And when I want to start, I simply press the tracker button and then I press start. It'll just leave a line on the exact route that I follow. It will give my mileage, it'll give my speed. Pretty handy little tool. Tonight's dinner is from Backcountry Gnome Meals, and it is spicy Italian sausage rigatoni. These are Bozeman, Montana-based brand. Super good. I've literally only had one of their other flavors. It was a chicken curry. I rated it pretty dang high, so I'm gonna give this one a go. It's really good. It does not taste like a freeze-dried meal. It tastes like something that I am incapable of preparing at home. It tastes like something you would get at a fancy restaurant. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give this one 9.0 on the dot. Gastro Gnome Meals. Check them out. So I'm going to carb up tonight. I spotted a bunch of deer like 6 to 8 miles away in this really long strip of public land. So I'm going to start hiking 2 hours before I can even see, and hopefully be kind of close to where those deer are come first light. So big day ahead. And good morning. It is 5 a.m. It's 15 degrees out. I got 2 hours till daylight, so I am hiking hard trying to make ground. Spotted this group of deer with a couple bucks in it, and one looked like a pretty nice one from like 2 miles out. They were right up this draw in private, but on the edge of the draw is some public that kind of juts in and out. So I do this big giant loop around and get up on top. First piece of public that juts in, and I peek over the top, and like there's the does right there. They're 200 yards. They're about
20 yards inside of public. The buck is right behind him, down in the bottom of the draw, well into private. Dang, super close. He's a really nice 3x4 with eye guards. The only problem, if you may, and this is a totally self-induced problem, is that I am, as the crow flies, I am 8 miles from the truck. I mean, I could barely see it with my binocs. I had to throw the spotter up to actually see the truck. If I shoot a buck back here, I'm probably going to be hiking all night. But it's fun to see a mature deer. It's one of the more mature bucks I've seen all season, and he is a long ways from anywhere. Just got done with that last clip, and I look up, and I was like, oh crap, there's a buck. He's a nice one. He's a really nice 4-point. Boy, I got the heart pumping. I was like, do I shoot? Do I not shoot? Do I shoot? In the end, I let him walk. But that's 2 pretty nice bucks in the last little bit, so pretty stoked on that. Mile 13 for the day. I've seen 16 bucks. Oh, home sweet home. Thank goodness. Holy crap. 22.5 mile day. I'm tired. So with the tracker feature of On X, I was able to track my mileage for the day. 22.76 miles. That was a big day, but I saw 17 bucks, so that's pretty awesome. Super handy tool. It also helps me navigate. The blue line is my track in and out. Without it, I would have had a dickens of a time. I had to go through a bunch of box canyons and stuff on the way back, so having my track that I followed in was a lifesaver. Tonight's dinner, Gastro Gnome, almond pesto and mushroom ragu farfalle, 760 calories, 35 grams of protein. Pretty good. Never had this before. Give it a rating 1 out of 10. Oh yeah. Last night I thought it was basically the best freeze-dried meal I've ever had. This one actually takes the cake. This is really good. Like really, really, really good. Consistency is really good. Everything cooked thoroughly. There's like real mushrooms in it. I've never had a freeze-dried with mushrooms in it. Green sauce in it. Damn. Last night I gave the rigatoni a 9.0. This one's getting a 9.3. This one is really, really, really good. I hiked almost 23 miles a day, and so my one concern is that it's only got 760 calories. I probably burned 5,000 calories a day, so I may be eating 2 of these tonight. So, so if I had one critique on any freeze-dried, it would be to add more calories. But man, other than that, like this thing tastes ridiculously good. Holy crap! Nice work, Gastro Gnome. You guys rock. Jeez. That's a wrap from this vlog. I'm gonna go have Thanksgiving with the fam, and then I got a couple more days of hunting after that. So if you like this, hit the like button, and if you want to see more, hit subscribe. I'll see you next time.